Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is Good Old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will kick it away first. Going for the return. Running through contact. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Golden Bears offense will take the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Back to pass, it's Mendoza. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man quickly. Oh, he left him grabbing. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Thomas. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense in hurry-up mode. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The Golden Bears will keep this drive going. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, it's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. That's reeled in. It's Webb. Makes the catch and knocked down. Third down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now the play fake. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly complete. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll do it himself. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
They go to the draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Vols are in the hurry-up.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Gets it out quickly. And the Volunteers get enough for the first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can just...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Vols!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. BYU has the lead right now, but this LaVell Edwards Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by just one over the Sharks.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews.
Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Matthews. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They're going to throw it again. Makes his man miss.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. The play action fake. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Lewis. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Movement here from the tight end. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the Vols are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. They're bringing heat. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time anymore. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They'll go to the ground. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. Off he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Quickly out to the tight end. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air, it's Mendoza. And they got him for the sack. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The Golden Bears will punt this one away.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
He'll start this drive firing. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. He leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
And the Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Davis. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Volunteers will move the sticks. They'll put in play from the 27, 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the 1st down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Vols will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Hunter. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Webb.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Volunteers getting set on 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced.
After that amazing performance in Week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The Cuse is in the house. Syracuse is pouring it on right now with an offensive performance we haven't seen since some of the legendary 34s. They're up by 17 over Louisiana Tech.
He's looking to throw it.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for miles.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Trying play action. Fires to the right. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown ball. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that